guys a few years ago because I wanted to see what people thought of Marvin Gaye's last studio album, Midnight Love.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, because no one really does a review on that album. It's like they just stick to what's going on. Maybe let's get it on, maybe, but
and
yeah,
and,
man.
and the fact that you got you still got hard copies, physical copies. Like we live in this digital age where everybody just want things digital. I feel like if I ain't got it a hard copy, if I can't hold it in my hands or nothing, then I don't own it, man.
I feel you on that. I definitely feel you on that. I was actually just having a conversation with this guy. This guy made an Instagram reel talking about you gotta if you're gonna do a review, you gotta have the physical. I agree to an extent because there's some expensive ass albums I've been trying to get for years. Like when we did the A Ball and MJG's Coming Out Hard album, the lowest I've seen that album go for is $65. The lowest.
That's because it's out of print.
Yeah, exactly. So they motherfuckers expect that to be shit easy to just get these fucking copies. I'm just like, nigga. If I get the copy, I get the copy. Fuck it.
You're gonna be spending a pretty penny trying to get something that's out of print. Trust me, I
Right,
know.
right. Like that's why I'm glad this vinyl store called Carolina Soul because some of the most out of print albums. Like I remember I got Biz Marquis Going Off album for $1. And
Wow.
usually that album goes as low as 40 $50, like on Amazon, eBay. And this is the OG pressing for $1. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
And then one time I was I was in the vinyl store and I saw what I thought was Ozzy Osbourne's Diary of a Madman album. But when I went home, I wanted to play it. It was actually the OG pressing of Blizzard of Oz. Now that version has been out of print for years. And if y'all know your Ozzy Osbourne history, you'll know why those OG copies are more valuable than the reissues because Sharon Osbourne fucked up a lot of shit with some of those reissues. That's all I'm gonna say for now. So it's just like sometimes shit just happens. Sometimes I never expect to get an album and I just want to talk about it. Or sometimes if it's like an album that deserves respect ASAP, then fuck it. Because I would rather watch a YouTuber who don't have the album but knows their shit than a motherfucker who gets the album for clout. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
But what's good, everybody in the chat? What's happening?
Yeah. What's up,
But how long
everybody?
you been collecting? How long you been collecting for?
Man, I started a long time ago, like when I was a kid, but I had to like restart my collection over back in 2015.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because like as a kid, like I wasn't keeping up with it. They had scratches and all that.
Right.
I, I'm about to just redo this and make sure that they stay clean, no scratches, none of that.
It be like that sometimes.
Hmm.
It be like
But
that. Because
yeah,
like you want to make sure your collection's all neat and pristine and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I got a whole video of my collection up to 2023. That's 3 hours long though.
Mm.
Yeah. But today, like we discussed, I'm about to just be showing everything from 2022 to now.
I'm gonna be real. I know I said I was gonna be done by 5, but since I started off late, I'm gonna probably switch to maybe like 5:15, 5:30. That's cool with you.
All right, that's cool. Yeah, I'm a
Yeah.
like run through these as fast. I probably like name like a single or two with the album is popular for.
Okay.
But I'm starting off with Michael
Oh,
Jackson.
before you start, let me just do the introduction. Introduce yourself since it's your first time here and shit.
Okay.
All right. What's good, everybody? It's your boy Reg in the building. I'm gonna do a quick surprise. I know I said I was not gonna do no shit this weekend, but I owe TT his honor to show off his collection. I'm gonna let everyone know who you are and shit like that.
Thank you.
Hmm.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
Anytime.
TT's Universe. But my name is Tyrell Taylor. That's where the TT come from. And the universe is I make music. I mean, I don't make music. I rap. I sing. I'm a songwriter. I can't take credit for the music. You feel me?
I feel you.
Yeah. But all right, I'm ready when you are, man.
Hey, let me see what you got. I already saw that Thriller already, so you already know. You already know.
I got two copies.
Oh,
Of
okay.
the 40th anniversary because I got to get it on vinyl too, and it's the only one I got on vinyl. It's my only vinyl album.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, this came out 2022, 40th
Yeah.
anniversary of Michael Jackson's Thriller. You checked it out before?
I actually got the vinyl reissue of that too.
You talking about this one right here?
Yeah, I got that one, and I got the OG CD, vinyl, and the cassette. So I got like 4 copies of Thriller.
Yeah, and then I got the regular Thriller as well in the back though.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, if I was to get the 2001 reissue, then I'll be good. I'll be good with that.
Yeah, I need that. I gave
Yeah.
I gave that. I don't know why I gave that away. I gave that away to my mom though.
Hey, that's all that matters.
All right, I'm gonna get into some other albums. Everybody should know Thriller. Come on, man. Greatest album of all time.
Right.
Next up, I got Kanye West, Donda.
Oh, that's a black cover too?
Yeah, it's kind of like Prince, the Black album, where it's just black.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so this is Donda. Came out in 2021. Again, you're gonna be shocked at this one right here. Yeah, I went and spent $200, man, on the unfinished Kanye West stem player.
You spent $200?
Yeah, unfinished Donda 2, the unfinished album.
Wow.
This would have been what it looks like.
I'm crazy about music, man. All music.
But I wish it hadn't fallen out of my cup for Lisa Davis.
So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead.
Just having a little.
And I thought it was cool how you can mute the vocals or certain instruments.
No way I'm wearing swim trunks with these huge fingers.
Did you know about that?
I'm gonna be real with you. I kind of stopped checking for Kanye's musically after Life of Pablo.
Oh,
Well, actually, after Kids See Ghosts. I don't know. He just was doing some stupid shit.
yeah, the boy is wild, man. Yeah, I still got to get Vultures 1 and 2. So yeah, I'm gonna add that to the collection this year.
Okay.
All right. So next up, got my boy Kid Cudi, Intergalactic, 2022. This had an animated movie with it on Netflix.
Oh, really? Well, that's great. I'm glad someone appreciates your gourmet cooking.
I have to go with Drake and 21 Savage. Lost.
We have dishwasher, see?
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Just cook.
A lot of people gonna be like, "Why I got this album?" But man, I was like, "Hey, at least he trying to do something different and like creative."
That is true.
Never mind.
Oh, the dance album.
Yeah.
The house. Yeah, the house music one. Yeah.
All right, so that's all. Well, that's almost all of 22. I got my girl. Anybody know me? This is my girl right here, Demi.
Hey, Mandel.
Demi Lovato.
Yeah, this Demi Lovato. Holy fuck. Her last album came out in 2022. She went back to her roots, her rock roots.
I thought so.
So
That album cover gives me like industrial rock vibes from the 90s and shit.
yeah, like Nirvana and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree with you. But next up, so that's all 20. That's all I got in 2022, bro.
Okay.
So this is what I picked up 2023.
You helping out around the house, baby?
Notorious B.I.G.
Ooh. Okay.
It come out and you got the original cover, the white cover.
So what you find out?
Yeah, I got that one and the OG copy too. So
Oh yeah.
It's like I like the remastered, but I hate the remastered.
I never did.
Man, this is like my favorite Biggie album, bro.
What happened to your finger? Oh, nothing.
I like how
Same.
like
Just got something in the
grimy and gritty it is on there.
It looks awful.
What's good, Eric?
We get some little argument with ourselves crazy.
All right,
Kind of argument.
next up,
Where?
we got my boy Prince 210 album.
His
Solid
phone was
album.
disconnected, so we went there to see if he'd seen him. How do you
To
know
me,
that
hey, did you? I mean, when you listen to this, do it remind you of
I know why she did this.
1999 a little bit?
Somebody who can get us some information about Estella.
Because he went back to the lead drum or whatever.
I mean, some songs had that vintage '80s Prince sound, like Future Soul song. I just felt like he was trying to do something different because it wasn't really promoted that well. I think because he sold his album in the newspaper, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
But-
This was overseas, I think.
Yeah,
Yep.
but it was decent. It was a decent album. I liked it better than the Lotus from 2009.
Oh yeah, that's coming up too. But you
Okay.
got a favorite from this album?
Honestly, Future Soul song is my favorite joint from that album.
Ooh, cold. But I'm gonna go with Sticky Like Glue.
Ooh,
Yeah, Sticky Like
I like
Glue.
the guitar.
Oh yeah, it's definitely funky.
Does he go to Lakeside?
Uh, since you spoke of it, we got the triple album with double disc album by him and then his protege at
Wait,
the time.
you're flaking on me for
Yep.
a 5-year-old? That is
This is Lotus Flower, Prince Lotus Flower,
Don't give in,
and
Ahmad.
PL.
I know, but
I made plans, Ahmad. Swimming, lunch, movies. You know, it's really
The album cover's always fire. I've always loved the album.
sent off to some foster
Oh yeah,
home.
he always outdone
Given his
himself.
mother's behavior, foster care is probably the best option.
But
It's only option if nobody else cares.
I got this too last year, around this time last year.
Ooh,
Friends, the old friends for sale. I think this album was about 97, 98, 99.
99. Yeah, 99.
Yeah.
File, I'm making some calls.
Yeah.
Had to try this Charlie's Angels routine.
My only gripe with that compilation, some songs are edited. That's my only gripe.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
well, see, we have this.
I guess that was like wasn't that like the second Vault album that he released, because you gotta include Crystal Ball
No,
being something he
Bring
reworked.
along.
you know,
Yeah,
that's a-
I'm trying to get Crystal Ball, but that shit's mad out of print.
Wait, you're flaking on me for a 5?
Yeah, I finally got my hands on it this year,
You know, my-
along with the truth.
Don't give in, Ahmad.
Ooh, yo, the truth is fire.
Yeah, that's underrated.
So late. I even had a car coming to pick
Hey,
me up.
imagine if they released the
But, hey, it's still
studio
fun.
version to Welcome to the Dawn.
If you don't want to just not like this,
Yo,
then you're
Yeah,
coming.
that's gonna be crazy. So next up, I got another classic, Dr. Dre, The Chronic.
Hey, Saturday.
of course, you gotta have that.
Oh yeah, I had to cop this.
It's like
For
kryptonite.
real, bro. Then next up, I got Girl Again, Demi Lovato, Revamped. This came out 2023. This is basically like her greatest hits, but she redid like most of her popular songs in rock form.
Right.
That wasn't
Like
me,
she
that was
redid
mine.
the vocals and everything.
And it won't happen again.
I gotta get more into Demi Lovato. I gotta get more into it.
Oh yeah, man. I've been following her since 2008.
Got
You
you.
never mentioned having your friend
Yeah, man. Like her, the soulful voice and the ranges she can hit.
Why not?
Yeah,
Because it's 5.
that's
Wait,
one of
you're
a kind.
flaking on me for a
But
5-year-old?
Right.
That is still not
I got
Keep the mind trick. Don't give in, Ahmad.
so I listen to all types of music,
So
and I
maybe
got this indie rock band I've been following for years. Generationals, Heatherhead came out last year. This is like their 6th album.
But you don't
Okay.
just not like that. Then you're coming.
Have you heard of them before?
Yeah.
No, I've not heard of them, but I already like the album cover because it gives me 70s rock vibes for some reason.
Female mind trick.
Yeah, you should definitely check them out because they give you some of that 80s type influence music
It's me.
in 70s.
Right.
Yeah.
I forgot to ask you something.
Shoot.
You probably know one of their songs. You ever heard a song called "When They Fight, They Fight"?
What is big ass?
I gotta hear it.
Huh?
Yeah.
But that title does sound familiar though.
It was in like commercials and all that. How I actually got into them was watching like movies where they had the song in there. I always wanted to look the song up myself, and that's how I was discovering a lot of that indie rock music.
I got you.
Like
Hey, give me
watching
1 second.
All Pass.
I'm just trying to do everything.
I'm listening. I just gotta lock the door right quick.
Okay. All right, I'll get the next album.
Okay.
All right. Last one of last year, we got Prince Diamonds and Pearls Super Deluxe Edition.
Oh snap!
Yeah, this is crazy.
Yo,
I know you said Diamonds and Pearls was like your first introduction to a Prince album, right?
yeah.
And you said, I remember you saying like it was like New Jack. You actually saved all the New Jack on the vault side of the Diamonds and Pearls.
Oh wow. Yeah. Because he had like a lot of unreleased joints I heard on YouTube last year,
Yeah.
and
Go ahead.
I'm grateful some of them didn't make on the album. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, but he got who else? He was working on what's the white girl name? The white singer?
Oh,
The
Sheena
Toy Soul?
Easton. Oh no, Martika.
Yeah, her album Martika's Kitchen.
Ooh,
There's a lot of art tracks in here with his vocals.
yeah,
You
man.
know what you gotta hear, bro? From this album, you gotta hear a song called "Tip of My Tongue." Fire.
I checked that shit out.
Oh, you already did?
I said I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out.
Oh,
What's up, Mike? Big Mike.
oh, what's up, Mike?
Look, if you don't call the authorities.
I don't know who all in here. I can't see who all up in here.
Q, Ray Sean, Mike.
Oh, what's up, Ray? Q. All right, so now we getting into this year's what I got this year. What I just got this past summer.
Thank you.
The legendary Black Album. Prince Black Album.
Ooh.
Man, I've been waiting so long to get my hands on this.
You know that, right?
Okay, so can you just draw-
Yes. One of my favorite Prince albums. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Upsets me to think that nobody gives a damn.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, man.
One of
If
your-
you would have dropped that,
top
you
five.
said what?
Top five.
I take him in myself.
I would say top 6.
No, you wouldn't.
Top 6.
Top 6. All right.
Yeah.
Is it more funkier than Dirty Mind?
Oh no, Dirty Mind.
The most funkiest Prince album.
That's the most. Either that one or 1999. That's the most funkiest.
You say 1999?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, with DMRS or whatever, and yeah,
Even let's pretend we're married. That funky bass line with that.
right.
Yeah.
I always consider it more of a pop funk album.
True.
Whatever.
Yeah.
But these two albums I'm gonna show at the same time because I got them again when I already own them. So I'm gonna show you the other copies I got of.
I'm here.
So the Love Symbol album by Prince and the new part.
Oh, that's come on. We have to have that
The
one.
original deal is still on the table.
Yep.
You gotta have that one.
This is the second copy. Because I was missing the symbol on the jewel case. Yeah, that's crazy, honey. Get another copy.
Oh, I hate when they do that stupid
You
shit.
can go with that and get
But
nothing.
I had the other copy since 2016.
Oh, okay.
The city's eminent
And
domain.
then I just had to get another copy of Diamonds and Pearls. This time
And I guarantee you the
Hologram version.
Ooh, that's the version I got too.
let alone
Oh yeah,
$10,000.
Yeah.
man. I looked at this and was like, "That's crazy." This was in '91, and they managed to make it look like that. It's crazy.
I'm gonna be real with you, and this might be a hot take. I prefer the blue cover Diamonds and Pearl. That's the one I always prefer to get. Cause the hologram kind of tripped me out a little bit just looking at shit. I'm like, what the fuck is going on with that?
Yeah, you see it move and all that, and turn his head.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a glass or something. It's like almost like a glass.
It's
Or
like,
something.
are they trying to snatch the microphone away from him? Are they trying to have an orgy? What is going on? Like,
Yeah, but I'm glad I got that in my collection. I also got Prince second triple set album, Crystal Ball,
I need to
from
get that one too.
1998, along with The Truth. You still got to get this, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think I got this. I probably spent like $100 for it.
Woo!
Yeah, I had to though, man. Had to.
Ooh. I seen that for like 30.
30?
Yeah.
Where at? On Amazon or eBay? I mean, yeah, eBay.
Last time I checked, I think I saw it on Amazon. Last time I checked, but it was years ago.
Dang, for 30 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
Sure, that one like a bootleg?
Hey, you never know. If I was to get a rare album like that, I would go on eBay or Discog. I don't trust Amazon like that.
I went to Discog and already typed in the serial code or whatever,
Yeah.
and it told me I had the real copy or whatever.
Oh, okay, cool.
Especially to this album, I've been waiting to get my hands.
Yo, I thought I never knew no one that had that album. Man, that album is fire. Mia Boca, All Day, All Night. Come on, man.
Bro, I feel like this was Mariah Carey before Mariah Carey.
You can say that, yeah.
Hey, yeah. But yeah, I had to get this because you can't find her version of "Baby You Are a Trip." You can't find that nowhere.
Nah.
Yep. So I got that.
A question.
I also got Sheila E's Romance 1600.
Her best album.
This her best one.
I like that more than well. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's the best album. I like that more than Glamorous Life. To be real with you.
Ooh, I don't know. That's hard to me. I gotta listen to this one more.
Yeah, that's that artsy Prince right there. Around the World in a Day Prince.
Yeah, that's what I was getting out of it, especially this song "Love Bazaar."
Yeah, man. It's Yellow for me. That's my joint. Yellow.
Yeah, that's a jam. Next up, we got another Sheila E album. It's her debut, right? Sheila E, The Glimmer's Life.
Yeah, that's a debut.
Yeah. Try to make sure you can see it.
Oh yeah, I can see it. Yeah.
All right, and then I got I've been waiting so long to get Vanity 6 debut album.
Woo! Nigga, and you got that on CD too? Oh shit!
You said I got it what?
I'd never seen that on CD before.
Yeah, it's on CD.
Oh wow.
Man, you know who you got to get with? You got to get with the Purple Underground. Have you ever watched them?
Yeah, I subscribe to them too.
Micah and P. Ross.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should do a video with them sometime, man.
Okay, I got that on vinyl though. And shit like
you
that,
got this on vinyl?
Yeah, but the CD version was like rare as fuck when I was trying to look for it, like $100 for it.
No, this mug was at like 2,000 at one point.
I believe it.
I made sure this wasn't a bootleg.
Facts.
I got it for like $60, I think.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, I just got this one like 2 months ago.
want to be a player, then you got to play by.
All right, next up,
You get caught.
I got the Time debut album, the Time self-titled album.
Classic.
You just need more time, Cam.
Right, classic.
Going to the damn airport.
Yeah, my favorite song probably from here is After High School and Girl.
I like Get It Up. That's my joint.
Get It Up, yep. That was the one TLC recovered or whatever remade.
Yep.
Yep. And then I got the Time. What time is it?
My favorite one.
Oh yeah, what's your favorite song on here?
Probably Gigolos Get Lonely too. That's my joint.
I knew you would say that. I'm gonna go with that too. But who you prefer, Prince vocals or the Times? Because on the originals they released Prince version.
I'm gonna be real. As much as I love the Prince version, I feel like Morris Day just added some pizzazz to that song.
Yeah, I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next one I got, this is
Sorry.
the Time Ice Cream Castles.
Yeah, that one was okay.
This is the one that go right along with Purple Rain, the movie, same with the album Purple Rain.
Yeah.
And then what I'm missing is Apollonia 6 album.
You want to talk?
Yeah, that one was fire too.
But thanks. Oh, and thanks
Yeah.
for taking off work again.
I have yet to still listen to that album. And then I got my newest album. I got this month, Leon Bridges' 4th album, Leon, self-titled.
You told me about him.
Yeah.
Giggle twins?
I thought you been knew him though. You've been heard of him, right?
Yeah, I've heard his name before. I just haven't heard his music.
Everybody, how big was it?
Wow, yeah, you got to check him out. Okay, so next up, so I showed you all my CDs from 2022 to 2024.
Look at this.
So I wanted to show you this though that I got off of eBay.
Oh shit.
This is definitely gonna come back around.
Yeah,
So
this is the magazine of Prince on the cover. This is around Purple Rain era, 1984.
Size.
Right.
And how people was getting their information and stuff. It was like their social media.
That important.
he says only guys with small
Exactly.
You got some of these at all? You got any magazines from the 80s?
girls look there when they first meet you.
I don't got Rolling Stone per se, but I got Jet magazines, a few Vibes, a few Source magazines too.
Oh yeah. You got time to get them out?
Oh, I'm at a hotel right now and
Oh,
stuff like that. So all that shit's at home.
I gotta show you this. I just got to put her up there.
Oh shit. That's a
Look,
Apollonia, right?
I think
Apollonia. But who you got, Vanity or Apollonia? I got Vanity.
Well, I got Vanity all day.
Okay.
But I got Jill Jones over all of his female proteges.
I got Sheila E. overall.
Sheila E over Jill Jones?
Hell yeah.
I don't know. That's cutting it close, bro.
Like Jill's dope, but technically Sheila's not even a protege of Prince. Let's be real, because she was already famous before she hooked up with Prince.
Right, but she ain't had no album out though until she got
Yeah.
with him. So
Right,
I guess
true.
all connected. It's still all from the Prince camp, I guess.
Right.
Then I got this right here. This is
That's the version I wanted. That's the issue I want to get. The 85 issue.
Yeah, these only cost me like $20 a piece.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So yeah, this is around the world in a day era.
We have a record on this child from several years ago.
So yeah, that's my whole collection from 2022 to 2020.
First emergency
Four.
foster care.
But I got
Hey.
like thousands of albums, CDs in the back.
Well, she never told me about that.
You said it's all in the back?
Yeah, it's all in the back. They're in boxes though, man. I told you I got to get some shelves and stuff.
What's gonna happen to her?
Understandable. Just show them to me whenever you get situated and everything too.
How long
Okay, I can do that. But like I said, all that is shown on a 3-hour video on my channel.
Oh, bet. Okay.
I can send you that, and you can watch it in parts or whatever. Yeah,
Okay.
Micah from Purple Underground was telling me, yeah, you should have like added it down, like, you know, put it in parts or whatever to release it, because ain't nobody gonna sit through no 3 hours.
Honestly, I've sat through hours of a collection. If the motherfucker actually got some shit I'm interested in watching, I can watch a 3-hour collection video and whatnot too. But
Right?
there
Yeah.
be some motherfuckers. You know what?
I said it's like when you into something, especially music. I remember Prince said when you listen to the music, time don't even exist.
Nah,
Like,
that's why you gotta have some music playing around if you're doing some shit. You got to.
right. And then you look up, you don't even realize an hour or two done went by already.
Right.
Yeah. But, yeah. Another thing he said before he left this earth, he was like, albums matter. Albums still matter. Like
They
Black
do.
books. You don't remember when he said that?
Oh yeah, he said it on the Grammys.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, man, keep the physical copies alive. I don't get nothing out of digital. It's cool on the go. Cool when you go in the back and you know, go through your collection to put something on, but you gotta keep it alive. That's what I grew up.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you about that.
You wanna show something you got, like you just got or something, like the recent?
I mean, I'm still waiting on some more stuff from the mail, but everything literally, I ain't got no CDs
You've been
on me and
ordering,
shit.
huh?
Huh?
You've been ordering. You got some stuff coming, huh?
A little stuff coming, a little bit. I'm trying to watch my money until Christmas time.
Right. The holidays and stuff coming up. It's about to be tight.
Yeah.
I got 2 kids, so yeah, I gotta make sure to get all their Christmas presents and all that. Oh, speaking of my kid, my daughter,
Oh,
she's
okay.
4 years old. First album I let her listen to was Michael Jackson's Thriller on vinyl. She loved it.
Ooh.
Like, that's something she will always remember. Like, her first album that I introduced her to was the Jackson album, Lost.
That's always a good introduction to music.
Right. But let me ask you this. It's not to throw no shade towards Michael or nothing. I feel like when you listen to Thriller,
Aren't you hot in those sweats?
it could have been like like you listening to it like a playlist.
I'm starting to sweat just looking at you.
I'm good. Really.
That is a good question. You know what I'm saying? I feel
So, do you want to get in the pool?
it does kind of get like a playlist kind of vibe. Like they pick like the best songs
I know
and whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just want to be. I just feel like he just wanted to show the musical versatility because it's like you got your funk, you got your R&B, you got your pop. Hell, you even got your Toto-esque music, that world kind of music with human nature and stuff like that too. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I want to say this. There's something I noticed about the connection between 1999 and Purple Rain. Have you ever like? Because I was sitting with these albums for years, and I kind of got where he was going with the albums when he like coming off of 1999 going into Purple Rain.
Yeah.
Have you ever noticed
Can I see
there's
your boobs?
almost a vehicle reference in almost all the songs in 1999?
See, when I heard
Yeah.
yours was big,
So I
said,
look at it like he was like fast forwarding us
Can I see
to
them?
the year 1999 where the world was supposed to end or
That's
whatever.
cool. It's not
And
like-
Right.
That's
We brought it to the album where the world already ended, which was Purple Rain. Because it's
I'm
like
good. Really.
because it's like the blood of Jesus Christ and the sky is blue, you know, and that's red. So it's like
So,
that
do you
together.
want to get in the pool?
Yeah, that's interesting.
That down. like that?
Well, you're the guest.
Well, not in those words actually, but I knew he had a car reference and literally like almost every song, like from Little Red Corvette
Can I see
to
it?
Lady Cab Driver, which is one of my all time favorite songs.
Yes, Lady Cab Drivers,
Yes.
classic.
hmm But the thing about Prince that people don't give him the credit for, I've always felt like
His
beginning with the you said what?
his production. I feel like a lot of people sleep on his production. Like before there was Kanye, there was Prince with the production. Like you know what I mean, and off of real instruments.
Yeah.
The one in the house book is there.
Yeah, just the fact that he always has some political message since like the Controversy album too.
Yeah.
It's probably normal.
Do you feel like Controversy and Dirty Mind go hand in hand?
Absolutely.
They're not really
Yeah.
mine.
Absolutely. I feel like sound wise,
When I heard yours,
Controversy is pretty much an extension of Dirty Mind, but the difference is that it was a little bit more polished. A keyword, a little bit more polished than Dirty Mind.
Because Dirty Mind had the rough sound or whatever, right? Didn't he have
Yeah.
You want to get in?
certain amount of money to make that album or whatever? That's why the sound is like that.
Yep. And it's crazy. Not a lot of people know this, but like when he released the For You album, we all know that was like not a commercial success. So he owed Warner Brothers a lot of money. So he did the self-titled album as like the commercial cash grab. And then with the little money that he had, he did a Dirty Mind and shit. And that's what that got people's attention with the Dirty Mind.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You think of that like his third album, like it took his third album to do that, like, but that's where he started coming into the Prince we all known and love,
Right.
like his own sound and stuff. And I mean, I feel like that was always there, but
I expected it to be bigger.
but I feel like Dirty Mind was more like sexual, but it had political topics and views and stuff on there.
It's probably normal.
Where Controversy is more political, but it got less sex music on there. Or
Can I
whatever.
see your boobs?
Right.
They're not really mine.
It's like
Come together.
See, when I heard yours,
right. It's like Controversy. He was experimenting with the song concepts too, like
Can I see them?
sexuality. Ronnie goes to Russia. I think that song. Any Christian. Yo, that is one of
Most
Ooh.
this song on there to me.
Look,
right. He also
Go ahead.
he also had a B-side called Let's Work, which I fucking love too.
A what?
A B-side, I think from either Controversy or Dirty Mind called Let's Work.
Let's Work actually made the album.
No, I'm sorry, it was a Stop Messing Around. It was like a Stop Messing Around, some shit. It was on the hits of the B-side.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, that we got that on the greatest hits in '93.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that wasn't that like his first B-sides?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. But so do you see the connection with 1999 and Purple Rain?
Yeah.
I just got the phone with Lauren's mom.
Yeah, I was talking to P. Ross and about that too. They said they been like knew that or whatever, but
Right.
I don't know. It was just interesting when I was re-listening to it because this year I actually did a whole. I listened to his whole discography again.
Got you.
But I did it on YouTube with my Drake beats on. But yeah. Yeah.
I got you. Now let me ask you a question.
All right.
What do you think of the Batman soundtrack?
Ooh, Batman soundtrack, like
She tells me
that is
so
up
Lauren,
there,
looking
bro.
at the
That's got to be up
Is
there.
that true?
Like popularity wise, it's up there.
Mom, you don't understand.
I agree.
I don't understand why you
To
can't
me,
have
the
sex.
Batman
You
soundtrack,
gotta understand.
It's not about sex.
I feel like more.
I think she just wanted to see it because She heard it was
You breaking up? You said it was what?
More
at least that's
experimental
what she
album.
thought. Everybody.
Yeah.
After,
Do you feel like that or
at
not?
least then Dana saw my penis.
Why are you showing all this special
I feel like it's.
I'm
I feel like every Prince album is experimental, but with that one, it's experimental. But at the same time, he still played it safe. I feel like Love Sexy was more experimental than Batman.
So
Yeah, I
have
could
a
see that.
question
Love
about
Sexy was coming off the Black album that didn't even get got released, and he pulled it from the shelf. Had a
Right.
deemed the Black album to be dark, evil. So yeah, Love Sexy was like the
She tells me she's so blind, looking down your
what you say, rebirth or whatever. Like
The
How
Renaissance.
can a penis cause a brother so much trouble?
yeah.
Mom, you don't understand.
Because I remember when I first heard Love Sexy, I did not like it. I'm gonna be real with
I don't
you.
understand.
It's not about sex.
Because
It took a while for it to grow
She
on
just
me.
wanted to see it because
it was just like, what is this glam slam? Because yeah, bro, I heard Sign of the Times before Love Sexy. And Sign of the Times
everybody thought.
was such a musical evolution, explosion. Love Sexy, it was just like, what is this? I Wish You Heaven and all this. But now I love Love Sexy. I love the album.
Uplifting. I feel like spiritual album.
Right. Anastasia. Come on. Ooh.
Crazy.
So if I have a question about
God is love. Love is God.
Me.
Right.
okay,
No.
Um,
Yeah, definitely.
it's that's always the song. Every Prince fan agrees that that's the best song off Love Sexy.
What? Anastasia?
Yeah.
You can.
whoa,
I'm gonna go with Love Sexy, the song.
Ooh.
Where'd you hear that?
He said, if I come back as a woman, I want a body like yours.
It isn't. It isn't. Sorry.
Yeah, he said some wild stuff.
You hear that?
He was.
You know, he said a lot of that was part of an act.
He said what?
In his interview with Chris Rock
Mm-hmm.
in the late 90s, he said a lot of that was like just, shock value. A lot of it was just shock value.
Here we are.
Which I believe.
Yeah. But
Do not go around showing
yeah, I'm gonna Love Sexy
You hear me?
from that album over Anastasia.
Right.
Anastasia is the jam too. Yeah. What about I Know?
Yeah.
I know it's pretty cool. That was one of the main songs it took me to get into once I heard the album and stuff. So that was awesome. Yeah.
What about
But it was
song? Dance song.
Mom, you don't understand.
I like the beat. I don't know, I like the beat. That's always one of my least favorites from that album, like the one I go to the least, but not a bad song.
I can see that.
She heard it was
Yeah.
It was this one other song from Love Sexy.
everybody thought.
That was on the Black Album, When Two Are in Love.
The two are in love. Come on, you gotta have that R&B ballad that Prince.
Yes.
They saw
See, that fit more Love Sexy. That fit more Love Sexy than Black Album.
Right. I agree.
Black Album, you had Cindy C, you had LeGrind, and all of a sudden it was like When Two Are in Love. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Right. He was like, I guess to balance the album out or something. I don't know.
Right.
Well, can I ask you one question?
But can we talk about the Black Album like Cindy C? The horns on Cindy C?
Whoa. Penis size
Yes.
is hereditary,
Cindy
right?
C, the horn is nuts on there.
For real.
Where'd you hear that?
Yeah. But shoot, what else?
Understand?
What else from the Black Album? Le Grind. That's my jam, Le
You
Grind.
gotta understand.
That's my jam too.
Dead on it where he dissing hip hop.
But then you end up having a rapper in one of your albums. He ended up rapping in the 90s and shit.
What'd you say?
But then he did hip hop, but he ended up rapping and
In the
shit like that.
He incorporated hip hop into his music in the 90s.
Right.
When I was playing soccer.
That's probably another reason why he didn't let the Black Album be released.
You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bob George.
Oh man,
Who do I go to?
Ooh.
that's hilarious.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, can I ask you one question?
Here. Two niggas unite for West Compton. What's it, West Compton?
Penis size.
Yeah, that one.
Right?
Yeah.
But my favorite, Rock Hard in the Funky Place. Ding, 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 ding,
Oh.
ding.
He talking about two different things at once on there.
Facts.
Talking
I know you're
about,
talking about.
you talk about sex, rock hard
Yeah.
from the funk, and he's talking
Yeah.
about the guitar funk rock.
Mhm. That was one of his most genius songs and shit.
Yeah. What about that long name on there? Super.
Super funky
At least
califragisexy.
that's what she thought.
You just said it like it wasn't nothing, man.
That was my joint, though. That's my joint.
Man, when it like that's crazy.
Yo, when he performed that in the Love Sexy tour, when he was jumping on the fucking bed, and then he incorporated controversy. Ooh,
So if I have a
One
that was a song. That was a song that made me want to check out the album and shit.
okay,
Oh, that that super. I forgot how to say that.
Yeah, super funky.
Super funky, sexy, Kelly.
Yep, yeah.
I don't know how to say that.
penis size is hereditary, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I see you got that in your collection as well. The Black Album.
If this is about size,
Yes, I do.
it doesn't matter.
That's what's up.
Size.
Well,
Make sure it wasn't bootleg and it was the legit version of it.
Oh, it's the legit version. Legit.
Yeah, so I'm only missing News, the album News from 2003, and then I'm missing One Night Alone.
Mm.
And of course I'm missing this MPG album like Gold Nigga, Exodus, New Power Soul. Then I'm missing Madhouse 8, Madhouse 16. I think that was only released on vinyl though.
I got the New Power Soul album. I'm gonna be real with you about that album.
It ain't going for much.
I only like that song "Wasted Kisses" and the one. That's all I like.
Wait, what was all on New Power Soul?
It was the "Wasted Kisses" joint. The one. And that was a video of Maeta was dancing in the video. I think.
I got a question on it. Everybody in the Prince community is crazy about the song "The One." I'm not that crazy about the song "The One."
I respect that.
It's just I don't know. It's just that's just one that ain't clicking with me, but I still listen to it because it's Prince. But I'm
Right.
like, I don't know. It may be too soulful. Too. What is it? Soul and fused with what is it? The word I'm thinking of. What he did with the Rainbow Children.
I would say it's a cross between neo soul and light funk. That's what I've always called it.
Yeah. But which one had Cherry?
It's been a while since I heard that song. Hold on.
I think that was
I
Exodus.
think that was Exodus 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Exodus.
Yeah, that's my jam right there. From Gold Nigga, I'm gonna go with Together. Fire.
Fire track 2.
Together is fire. But I don't know, man. The one probably had to grow on me.
Hell, Wasted Kisses had to grow on me. I'm not gonna hold you.
People think I don't see what people see in the one. Do you know?
You know, it's like whenever Prince goes into that falsetto, that falsetto, it just automatically a lot of people just gravitate towards that. You know what I'm saying?
That, but if I want to go for those songs, I'm gonna go for the beautiful ones. I'm gonna go for
Yes.
I'm gonna go for what else? Dang, what's the name of that song? No, hold on. Dang. Adore or something like.
Ooh, that's my favorite Prince song too.
Yeah, that's up there. Yup, favorite Prince song of all time. Yup, Adore. That got to be up there. Do you know any of the stuff from the vault from Sign of the Times vault? I didn't pull that out because I got that in 2021.
Ooh, yes, because Sign of Times it was almost a triple disc album. So There's a lot of songs like All My Dreams.
Yeah.
I love that record. He did a record with
Yeah. Fire.
He did a record with Miles Davis. I think it's called "Would You Play with Me?" Some shit like that.
Yeah. Can I play with you or something
Yep.
like that? No homo. Pause.
You good, bro. He had this one song called "The Line." I fucking love that record.
I think that song didn't get released. It's still unreleased, but you can find it on YouTube. It's with Sheila E. He got
Yep.
2 different versions.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard an outtake from? I guess it was supposed to be Vanity Six's second album.
No.
Song "Vibrator."
Nah, I've never heard that joint.
You can find all that on YouTube, bro. Let me ask you this: have you listened to his full discography yet?
I have listened to almost all of it. The only things I didn't listen to was like the jazz album, like News and shit.
You said like News.
Yeah,
Oh, News got some stuff on there.
I believe it.
They got this one slow R&B funk song. It kind of remind you of "Call My Name."
I love that sound. Okay.
Yep.
Nah.
But that's only going for like $50 on eBay and Amazon News.
Oh, I can find that cheaper. Watch.
Yeah, where at? Like
I don't want to say that out loud too much. I got connections though, but I know I can get it cheaper and shit.
okay, like your local record store or something.
Connections, local record stores. Yeah, man.
But
And I move on.
yeah, I don't really got none down here, man. Like the last one I had was FYE. Like if I'm shopping down here, I'm going to like Barnes and Noble.
Man, even FYE got some. Even FYE got some bullshit to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but we don't got no more. We ain't got one no more down here for the past 6-7 years in Michigan.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but yeah, you should definitely check out News. It's a long album, but it's only 4 tracks that spell out.
Yeah.
But I mean, have you listened to Expectation? It's like a continuance to Expectation, whatever one came out first.
I know Expectation came out first, if I'm not mistaken. I heard bits and pieces of Expectation because you got to remember when I first was getting into Prince, not a lot of his music was on YouTube like that. So I had to search on like bootleg music
Yeah,
sites.
when he was here, he was shutting stuff down.
Yeah,
He wasn't letting none of his music be streamed or none of that.
nah.
See,
But
I'm
then
gonna let you know. I got on him in 2014.
oh, okay.
Yep. But I always knew of him and all that before that. But like I did a deep dive in 2014, and that's what really like got me hooked.
Yeah,
So pieces of Plectrum, Lectrum, Artificial Age, Hit and Run, Phase 1 and 2.
ooh, dope albums too.
I got those. Well, I saw you had the glasses, the triple glasses for it.
Yeah, I got that as a special present and shit from somebody.
Hey man, I need to get some of them. I need to cop some of them. Them look dope. But yeah. So what else you heard from like the vaults that's been released? Like it's been a Purple Rain extended edition so far. Diamonds and Pearls originals, 1999 for deluxe.
It's not officially been released, but I did hear a lot of shit from the parade outtakes, which I have to say this.
Ooh,
I hate
I got Old French for Sale original version.
Yeah, I hate the fact that the hits and the B-side did not have no B-sides from Parade, which kind of pissed me off. Because they had this song called
Yeah, it didn't. It didn't.
They had a song called Pussy or Money. Ooh.
Wait, a song called what?
I think it's either called Pussy or Money or Love or Money.
Oh, Love and Money. Love and Money.
That one, yeah.
Hey, so like you got his whole discography, which is 39 albums, like solo albums. But and then you got his proteges, then you got, you know, his what'd you call it? Like the other aliases, Madhouse and all that stuff.
Madhouse and
Albums,
yeah, the family too.
the family, like that's part of the proteges, but do you know he still got so much more like that's released from like standalone singles, like, and then
Yeah.
like it's like it's so much. It's just so much, man. And he unmatched to me. Like ain't nobody messing with him when it comes to how much music he recorded and did on his own.
Exactly. And that's the thing about Prince too. He's just a musical chameleon and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Always how many times he reinvented himself? Whether it was the sound, the image, the topics when he touched on, like the yeah, like he did it all, bro.
I'm not even going
What about
Yeah,
the
man.
movie?
We better get to lunch. Where do you want to go?
What about the movies? Like, what's your favorite movie?
I'm sure she'll pick
Oh, Purple Rain.
Purple Rain?
Yeah, I hate Cherry Moon. I never liked Graffiti Bridge. Never
How
liked
many
that one.
times you watched under the Jerry Moon?
2 times too many.
You need to watch. No, you need to go ahead and watch it a few more times, and then it's gonna grow on you. You're gonna like it.
Hey, if you say so. I don't know. The soundtrack saved the movie for me. That's all I'm gonna say.
You don't think he always had beautiful chicks?
Oh, he did.
Yeah,
He was an
always.
ultimate magnet.
That white girl was bad in that movie. Under the Cherry Moon.
For real. What's up, Try? What's up, Dart?
Oh,
Uh,
try.
yeah. He said
Don't try.
Q said, and I heard Prince was supposed to be Pimp a Butterfly. Yeah, he was supposed to be on Pimp a Butterfly too.
Man, that's one thing Kendrick got over. He got over Drake, dog. He got to meet Prince, bro. He got to perform his song. What song was it from the Crystal Ball that he got to do while he was here?
I forgot the name of it.
Days of Wild.
Days of Wow. These are the days of Wow, man. Prince's best rapper was on that song too.
Oh, and that's another thing. His rapping is underrated to me.
I feel like it got better after Diamonds. After he ditched Tony M, I was like, yeah, Tony M, get his ass out of here, please.
Okay, who you prefer, Prince rapping or Tony M?
Prince.
Oh yeah.
But if I'm not mistaken, I think Tony helped him with some of his rhymes, if I'm not mistaken, but I don't know.
It
That
wasn't
judge,
to me. I feel like it wasn't. It's not that different from what he was already doing. It's just faster or whatever. Like, and
right.
then he been saying metaphor. Prince been doing metaphors and all that stuff, like in the singing stuff. What about the Pope? What you think about his rapping on the Pope? You could be the president. I'd rather be the Pope. You could be the side effect. I'd rather be the dope.
That was solid. That was solid as hell. I even like Acknowledge Me. That was dope.
Ooh, that took a while for that to grow on me.
Same.
This past year, when I went through his discography again, where I started really enjoying that song more.
You know what's crazy? My first memory of that song was when he performed on Soul Train. But he was on Soul Train after Don Cornelius left the show. Because for years, Don was trying to get Prince on Soul Train from what I read. But then you remember that American Bandstand appearance where he was all awkward and some shit like that?
Yeah.
He didn't want to be pigeonholed.
You talking about when he showed off in front of them white boys?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He was letting them know. You ask every single one of them who's the greatest guitarist of all time, they're gonna tell you Prince.
Facts.
Yeah. But let me ask you this: Do you think there's any need for a Camille album, since we already got most all the songs already some way they out in some release, like
Honestly,
the soundtrack to Bright Light Big City.
honestly, I say I still want the Camille album to release. I thought it was going to be released like 2 years ago, but I don't know what the Princess State. I don't know what they doing over there, but
A lot of legal battles, issues, and stuff they going through. I don't know.
right, I don't know. Is it the Princess State or the Michael Jackson estate? Both of them motherfuckers be pissing me off. Why is it that for the Michael Jackson estate, where they still didn't drop a 30th anniversary of Dangerous, right? And
We need
I
that.
love Dangerous. Yeah, I love Dangerous, and I got the album, but at the same time too, I like the unreleased shit in better format and stuff like that too. But
Right. But let
I
me
love-
ask you, when Quincy be saying you get 9 songs out of 80 songs when he referring to Thriller, like, do you think that's cap, bro?
not necessarily. That was like the common practice around that time
You don't
when it
think
comes to like a lot of albums.
you don't think that's cap? You don't, because like why, like every anniversary of Thriller, we got like some of the same songs over and over again. Like
That's true.
got some new songs like on the 40th anniversary.
Now, I wish there was newer songs on the 40th. The thing that pissed me off was they threw in outtakes from Off the Wall with that Thriller 40th anniversary. That's what pissed me off.
Oh yeah, they even put You Can't Win, but it was retitled Can't Get Out of the Rain or something.
Right, like what the fuck? You think we're stupid, motherfucker?
Hey, I don't know who is in control of the state, but man, they got to do better.
I'm just saying, I'm the biggest MJ fan, like one of the biggest MJ fans. And shit.
Prince, same. Him and Prince, top favorite. And I don't put them like in order either. They both up there. Like
Right.
I can't pick one is better than the other. Like they better in different ways. Like Prince didn't need nobody. Play all instruments, write his own stuff, sing all his own stuff. Michael just straight entertainer. Prince had that too.
Right.
Oh, doing the splits, jumping off the speakers and stuff. Like
Yeah, man. I think honestly, when it comes to those two, MJ to me is always gonna be like that artist everyone looks up to. But Prince, if I want like musically be expanded, I listen to Prince more. MJ, I just love MJ in general because he just knew
yeah.
perfectionism was always his key.
Mhm.
Now, as much as I love Prince, there's some shit Prince does that kind of pisses me off compared to MJ.
Like
Some
what?
shit like that too.
Give me an example.
Okay, I'm gonna get a hot take for this. The Goat Experience. I always felt that was somewhat an overrated album. Hear me out. I like the Goat Experience.
You said overrated.
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 Somewhat overrated. Because niggas make it out, oh, this is Purple Rain at the 90s. Not really.
I heard that.
No. Just because they had that song Gold. They have that motherfucking song called Gold.
I think they say that because there's another album with a color in there, gold, like purple.
Right.
That's probably what it is.
Shit. I mean, he was wearing yellow a lot in Diamonds and Pearls and some shit like that.
Right.
But
But do you know the Gold Experience, the Black not the Black Album, Come album, and I forgot what other album they all was a part of a triple set album called the Welcome to the Dawn or something.
Yeah.
Wasn't that's the title of it? Welcome to the Dawn?
So it was something like that. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I forget the third album, but yeah, that was something that he couldn't release, I guess.
I want to say the third was the early configuration of Chaos and Disorder, but I could be wrong on that.
Yup, Chaos and Disorder. That's what it was.
I never liked that album. Oh my god.
You don't like Chaos and Disorder?
Even Prince don't like the album.
That's probably his most like rockish, like heavy rock album.
Yeah.
But what about but he got some funk elements in there too, like
You do.
um Dig You Better Dead, you know that?
Yes, sir.
And then I Rock, Therefore I Am.
That was okay. That one was
What
okay.
about how you feel about I Will?
Didn't like that one.
You ain't like I Will, like how jazzy it was and going in like it's a beautiful transition with the song The Light. I think The Light comes or before or after that song.
Yeah, I'm gonna be. It just didn't do anything for me, and I'm being honest. Like I actually prefer the Rave album from 1999 over Chaos and Disorder.
Rave into the joy or rave onto the joy?
The Rave Unto. I know the one that came out with the blue. He was wearing that weird blue outfit. The whole Clive Davis flavor. You know.
Yeah. Favorite song on there, Man of War, easy.
Yes, I like the one he did with Chuck D. That was my joint.
Oh yeah, Undisputed.
Yes.
Yeah.
The niggas hate that album though.
I got the ultimate rave with both of them,
Ooh.
and then the 2000 the rave into the year 2000 DVD.
Oh, I need to get that one. That one's long out of print.
It cost me $30.
Oh Jesus.
Wait, you trying to get the reissue, the ultimate rave?
Yeah, just for collector's purposes. I think I got the Rave album from 1999. I think I got that one.
Oh, hey, how far are they in your collection? Like, can you show them real quick? I've been waiting to see.
I mean, I don't got no albums on me. That's the thing.
Oh, you not home?
Nah, I'm out of. I'm not gonna be home until like Sunday.
Oh, okay. What you got next? Like after these videos, like after this video.
I know I'm gonna come back Monday, and so I got some shit planned out for Monday, like the 8 Ball and MJG solo albums we want to do. That's Monday. Yeah, I got some shit for Halloween that's cooking up and stuff like that too. But even next week I'm not gonna be here because it's my birthday weekend next week too. So
Right. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, I don't know what they are. I don't know if they bootleg, but I do got some that's not the official albums. And I'm gonna tell you because I looked on Wikipedia and there's no CD. It was only vinyl. It was no CD for the album. Forever Michael.
ooh,
I got the CD
wait,
now, but there's no CD for that album.
I could have sworn I saw a CD of that album. I could have sworn.
Unless they reissued it, I don't know.
Well,
To me, one of his most underrated albums.
I love Forever Michael. That's his best Motown album right there.
I agree with you on that. Yeah. Fire. I discovered that album back in 2012. That's when I did my deep dive on Michael and the Jackson 5 and the Jackson. It was 2012. Have you ever checked out the album Motown was releasing after they went over to CBS?
Yeah, them cash in albums and shit.
Yeah, like Joyful Noise by the Jackson 5, and then what was that? Michael, Farewell, My Summer Love.
I did not like that one. That Farewell.
You don't like the song Farewell, My Summer Love?
I didn't like some songs because some songs I heard from that, I'm just like, that has some of that 73, 72 Jackson 5, and that was when his voice was changing a bit.
Yeah, but it was like that, but it gave it an 80s feel because it was released in the 80s. Like the music to me on there sounded like early 80s.
I'm definitely gonna re-listen to it one day.
Cause yeah, for forever, not Forever Michael, but Farewell, My Summer Love. That song right there, fire to me. And then the song Girl, You're So Together. You got to hear that.
Okay, I'm gonna definitely check it out.
As far as that Joyful Noise by the Jackson 5, that's one that I haven't heard yet.
Sure.
What about that compilation album that came out? I think it was in the 80s.
Which one? Which one?
It had the song "Coming Home" on there. Have you ever heard "Coming Home"?
No, I've never heard that record.
Ooh, or "I'm Glad It Rained." You gotta hear both of those. "I'm Glad It Rained" and "Coming Home."
That I'm Glad It Rained sounds so familiar though. It sounds. I feel like I've heard that before.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, I gotta get my hands on that Janet Jackson Rhythm Nation.
Or your classic. You got to.
Because I only got Control by her. I only got the Control album by her.
Yeah.
That Rhythm
Control.
Nation,
Control's fire.
yeah, that's more like that Prince sound, man. It came from the Prince, like what's his name? Jerry and Terry Lewis and them.
Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis.
Yeah, like, and it's so funny because they said the dad Joe was like, "You better not come back here, sound don't have her album come back here sounding like Prince," and she did exactly that. Go ahead.
I'm gonna ask you this one more question. You know, is it me or does the song "When I Think of You" kind of have like a Prince parade feel to it? I've heard many people say that shit.
The music or her vocals?
The music, that
Parade. So like around the world in the day? No, parade.
Yeah.
Parade. You said parade.
Yeah.
Dang, I'm trying to think of When I Think of You. Yeah, the upbeat sound to that. But she got them Michael ad-libs in there too.
Right.
Yeah. But what about Lady in My Life and her song called Funny How Time Flies When You're Having Fun. They sound similar to each other. Have you ever noticed that?
Oh, I bet. Yeah. Hell yeah.
And then on YouTube, there's a mashup video of both of them.
I heard that before too. That was hot.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Yeah. But listen, I'm actually about to end off this video off right here because I got some shit to handle for this weekend. But thank you so much, just for showing off this collection, man.
Oh man, no problem. Anytime, man. And thank you. Like I told you off air, I said like music brings all of us together, man. It's a beautiful thing.
Right. It always does, always.
Yep. And I'm gonna keep supporting your channel, and I'll be happy to join you again some other time, along with Cry and everybody else.
Okay, bet. I'll definitely keep you updated on some shit.
All right.
All right.
You have
All right, yeah. You too, bro. Peace.
All right. Peace.
All right. So thank y'all so much for tuning in. Yeah, just to let you guys know, I'm not going to be here this weekend. I'm going to come back on Monday and stuff like that too. But make sure you subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to everybody's channel as well too. And I'll see y'all niggas later. Peace.
Well,